To the students' protests in Bangladesh has taken a new turn as protesters who were initially demonstrating over quotas in government jobs are now calling for a nationwide civil disobedience movement until Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's government, they say, resigns office. The protesters have now taken to the streets to demand justice, they say, for the more than 200 people who've been killed in the demonstrations that were held last month over these quotas in government jobs for those that were part of Bangladesh's freedom struggle. Brian, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast to get us more information on troubled times in Bangladesh that have not yet concluded. Remember, the Supreme Court of the country overturned almost all the quotas that were brought in by the Sheikh Hasina government, which particularly mandated that in various aspects of civic life, including in government jobs and in universities, that there would be an allocation system of affirmative action via quotas for those who had been part of Bangladesh's freedom struggle and their kith and kin. This resulted in the subsequent visual that you're seeing on your screens in protests from those segments of the Bangladeshi population that felt affected because most of those individuals that were involved in Bangladesh's freedom struggle were in fact part of the party that was started by Sheikh Hasina's father, Mujibur Rahman, and they felt that the other parts of the other residency and citizenship would get disenfranchised through this quota move. As I mentioned, that this was taken to the Supreme Court of Bangladesh. So the quota question is no longer a question of seriousness, it's a moot point. But what has happened in the course of the protests is the death of a couple of hundred people, and now the agitation refuses to be quelled. It's a difficult situation right across the border in Bangladesh. Arzu, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast to get us a quick update. Arzu, so the civil strife is continuing. The demands are pretty much absolutist. I don't think the Sheikh Hasina government is ready to go anywhere. So what's the latest?
Well, yes, Rishabh, the demands continue, and the protest is also going on right now in the Bangladesh. The students in Bangladesh who were protesting over the quotas in government jobs are now calling for a nationwide civil disobedience campaign until Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's government resigns. And also the protesters have taken to the street to demand justice for the more than 200 people killed in the last month due to the student-led demonstration over the quotas in government jobs. In fact, Students Against Discrimination, the group responsible for organizing the initial protest, revoked an offer to talk with the Hasinas earlier in the day. Nahid Islam, the group's leader, said that she must resign and she must face trial. Also, the student movement has somewhere turned into a public movement and underscored that the people from all walks of life have joined.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.